Hey, Xiao. Remember that time when it took me forever to do the Liyue Archon quest? To the point that I thought that you were the Geolord? Because I hadn't met Zhang Li yet? Wasn't those good times? Those good times, yeah. That was when I didn't like you. Anyway. I compared these outfits before, but I wanted to actually videotape it. Record it. Because I realized that their outfits are very similar. And I guess this makes sense because they're exorcists. And they both have, like... let's see if we can do this. These little things on the side. I mean, they're different. They're not the same, but... I thought that was interesting. That's very similar. Now you eat your ice cream. And I suppose if he didn't get so hot, Changyan, he might be wearing taller boots, but he's not. He's just wearing the slipper ones. I should have let him do that. My idol! But he has nothing good to say about you. Actually, he doesn't have very good things to say about him either. Let me see. Well, he does, but that's the wrong thing. But voiceover. I'll find it. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
The conqueror of demons himself has defended Liyue side by side with we exorcists for generations. Day after day, night after night. I have the utmost respect for Adeptus Xiao. It's just... why must he be so disparaging towards us? He says our repertoire is lacking and our power is trivial. I'm sorry, but I just can't accept that.
So yeah, this is kind of weird when Xingqiu was all like, yeah, he really looks up to you. And I'm like, does he? Because I remember that voice line. I thought it was funny. Anyway, I have Kazuha here because I wanted also, I thought it was also interesting that they have similar outfits. They even have a little thing hanging down, except his is a leaf, and his is, I don't know what that is. Is that like, that kind of reminds me of like an essence burner? That reminds me of. Yeah, I'm fast. Oh yeah, it also took me a while to figure out where his vision was. I didn't know that thing on his glove was his vision. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's do this thing for Lisa. Come on, I'm trying to watch something here.
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Leave that alone.
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush, hmm? First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor! He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
No, you can't tell who she is?
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that ever since you left the academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud disciple. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa.
Just wait for it to move over. Are you done? Okay.
With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a herbot by now.
It's Lisa. What is she doing here?
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa! I'm had heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents. Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the Academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The Academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the Academia.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people.
I kind of wish they put more purple in her outfit.
Our teacher knows exactly why I left the Academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back. Giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the Academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay. So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? PacMan's never heard her mention it before.
I don't even know what that is. Keep your voice down. Shh, Paimon.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time. Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafoor. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong. And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now.
Oh, come on. You're like right there.
Is there anything we can help you 2 with?
Yes, give me that dress.
Hello, Lisa!
Long time no see, Lisa.
Well, if it isn't you 2. Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have here?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
Which is when we happened to run into you, Lisa. We didn't want to interrupt your conversation.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling. You haven't joined the Academia, have you?
Only as project volunteers.
Alright, Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Paid volunteers? Gafoor, is the Academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
Yeah, I know, right?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go deep into domains, which can be dangerous.
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you have to share.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
I'm sorry, Gafoor. My answer is still no.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
No.
I have never regretted my decision to leave the Academia. I don't think that will change in the future.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa. You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima Forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat.
Recruiter? You mean Gafur?
Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafur is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the Knights okay with you being gone?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spantamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
Why did you choose to leave academia?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy. When I first came to the academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
No worries.
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
I don't wish to return to the academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
That is Lisa's style.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important. It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafur found me just after I arrived in Sumeru. Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru? I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the gods. Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely unaware. And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, your abilities are really beyond measure. Having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about inviting you two to walk around Sumeru with me. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this.
I'm not that busy.
Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful. I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Liyue. Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville. Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine. If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely.
I was not seated on that chair. Did I talk
I
to her?
remember. You two agreed to meet Gafoor in Mount Te'ima Forest to talk about the ley lines research job. Feel free to leave if you want to go look for him. As for me, I think I'll spend a little more time at Puspa Cafe.
Trying to find the exit. Where's the exit? Is the exit? Oh, it was right there, wasn't it? Okay, where is this? Oh, that's commission. Over here. Domain appeared. Buried roots. Okay, can I teleport to it? Oh, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, this is gonna be locked.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready.
Yep.
Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand. However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety. Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
Okay. We get the outfit. Oh. Oh, it's right there. What do I have to do? People already have it, so... Obtain outfit. Complete all the challenges. Well, how do they have the outfit if they complete all the challenges? I mean, usually they... Oh, how do you exit out of this? Oh, right there. Yeah, see, they're unlocked. 18... And yet people have already had... They already have the outfit. At least I've seen video. I haven't actually watched the videos, have I? No, I don't think I have. Okay, what do we got here? Forcing me to play characters and I'm not, you know, whatever. Okay. Start. Yeah, I can use him. Oh, wait. I thought I equipped it. I equipped it, right? Okay, there we go. Let's try this out. How well I do. Arrange character order?
The depths beckon.
Share my knowledge.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
A touch of frost. Mind the deluge. A process of elimination.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Deflect!
As one with wind and cloud.
Here you are.
Switch to the other one. It's not working.
Learning this? Scatter!
I have no idea. I guess that's a bad score because it's silver. 8,000. I got 6,000. Oh, it's a total. Okay. But I still don't understand how people have her outfit already. I don't get it. Museum of Innocence. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even notice that for the other one. Okay. I don't like that.
Oh, so sorry.
Time for takeoff.
Keep moving!
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Keep moving. Spirit blade. Attack.
Segwa!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Time for your arraignment.
Confess!
Into the wind!
Keep moving!
Her.
I see everything.
Time to go. One with nature.
Motion to compel.
Oh. It's always 6,000. Oh, that's wrong. I got that going. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to wait some days. 15, one day. 2 days. Okay, these two are annoying. These are annoying, but no, not bad. Okay. Oh, this one's annoying. I hate these guys. Okay. Who have you given me?
Inazuma shines eternal! Busted. Game's up. Come's over.
I got you covered!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Ah, here.
Hey!
I don't know what the other one. Whatever.
Shine down!
Oops.
Here comes the catch.
That was
Now ye shall perish!
what? Didn't that thing just show up? Okay, I think they said that. Can I check this out? I think it's this one. Oh yeah. So that is it. Okay. Switch.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ah!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Where's the enemies? Where's the enemies?
Inazuma shines eternal! Here comes the catch.
I can't wait to stuck to it.
No!
Don't get frostbite.
I think this is the last one. No, wait, is it? Yeah, I think it is.
You are not
My
welcome here. Flames! Purge!
I should have done this one first.
Everyone hold hands!
Time to fulfill my duty.
Share my knowledge!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Be still.
I got less, but I still got silver. I don't know how to get a good score at this thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I think I'm doing the elements right. Like, is that what it is? Like, I'm not doing it good enough with the element reactions? I don't know. Right, I have to do 2 more. Yeah.
Be careful.
Is that all in the same one. Ugh, no. Yuck. Ugh. Ew. Her and her. Oh, and him. Oh, and these guys. Okay. What's the pivot component?
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Truth repeats its course.
You do best. Oh.
Ha! My guiding stars. Oh, mine to commit.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind.
I like the enemy's like super weak, and I'm still not really seeing that.
This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
No, I wanted that.
The birds call. Lament.
Wait, where are you guys? Where are you guys? I have no idea. Where are you?
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Supporting fire. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Oh,
Disappear.
This body
okay.
belongs to ice and snow.
If I only could use my characters. Oh.
Get moving.
Have fun with this gift. No sense of respect.
Lament.
Where are you? Where are you?
Here. Worthless. Worthless.
Why do you do that? Okay, I can't get to you. Just come back. Would you come down here? Maybe.
From whence you came, swift and merciful.
Truth repeats its course.
Useless.
I was having a hard time finding the enemy. Oh, these guys. Oh,
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Spirit blade, attack, confess.
oh, it reached. Okay. As long as I get silver. Yeah, I know, I suck. I don't know why, but I suck. Other than I'm not used to using certain characters. I will get your outfit. Although I don't know how often I will use this up. Okay. Well, I was just over here, so. Ah. Wait, did I come through here? No, this is going up. No, this is. Whoops. Did you climb up? Lisa?
Hey, cutie. Are you here at the Grand Bazaar to catch some performances?
Oh, of course I have the sound low.
Yes, they are quite amusing. I even wonder if I should start taking notes on the formats of some of the programs. Who knows? Perhaps it'll come in handy for the next Ludi Harpastum. Kaya could take charge of the jokes, but dancing might prove to be a little tricky.
Let me turn this up. Let's see if I can do this without making a stupid mistake.
Yes, there was a lovely girl with red hair dancing yesterday. I had a front row seat. It was really something. I can't help but wonder how great it would be to see similar performances in Mondstadt.
You just have to convince Nilu to perform in Mondstadt.
Actually, I think the biggest challenge would be to get Eula, captain of the reconnaissance company, to show some interest in dancing, as well as to find a beautiful outfit she would agree to wear.
So you're trying to get Eula involved, huh?
Eula is surprisingly gullible when it comes to certain things. Rather than inviting the performers to Mondstadt, it would be easier to trick, I mean, ask her to dance.
Well, but oh, hey dog, you were in my way. No, I was not expecting to see her. Even though it was kind of like implied that she'd be walking around, I don't know. I guess because I didn't see any videos talking about that, so. I'm still looking for treasure, but also trying to do commissions as well. Hey dog, help me find the treasure. You want my help? There she is. Oh, I'm sad that I missed out on the other days. Lisa! Investigate? What are we looking at? Oh, hey. Lisa!
Hey, what are you doing around the academia?
Oh, shit, I forgot to turn the sound up. Turn that up all the way. Well, maybe not all the way. Let's see. Oh, so you were on your way out then?
Mm-hmm. And that's when I ran into you. I had a reunion with Professor Cyrus and some fellow apprentices, as well as other researchers that I worked with in the past. How time flies. I could tell just from their appearances that they've been really busy. I, on the other hand, have had it pretty easy. They must be so jealous. That being said, since I've already indulged so much, I should probably eat less cake next month.
Aw, the other ones were more engaging. This one ended too quickly. Okay, so I guess I should do the one thing. Wait, let me turn this on. Oops, I muted it. Oh, there's that. Let's see here. Over here. Now, they say you get more points by defeating the enemies quicker, but I don't understand that, because when I first did this, they didn't last long. So, I don't know. Okay. I've only fought her once. Okay. Let's try it. We can get rid of these enemies as quickly as possible. That's the trick to it.
Clouds high. The birds come. This moment will be frozen in time.
A festive reprise!
Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Yeah, I think I try and defeat these enemies as quickly as possible, but they're like spread out.
One with nature. Two.
Go bishop down!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, darn it, I get to use Candace's main big one. Whatever it's called.
Your coming was foretold.
Huh? I mean, wait, what?
Ways to the wicked!
Candace.
We shall prevail.
I don't know what that did. No, stop that.
A super freeze.
Ooh, that one went pretty good. Where you guys? See? I have to look for you guys.
Everybody stand back.
Mind the damage.
Ugh.
But we'll meet again.
Dawn, break forth!
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Where? Ugh.
Detoxifying heat! You can't hurry up!
But you're doing pretty good.
Yes! Flames! Purge! Attack effect!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Meet. Now testing my will. Meet again.
Well,
Dawn, break forth!
Dance with the curtain.
Okay. See? This is the first time I actually looked at this, but my worst score was in the last one for some odd reason. Guess because it took longer. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter, because I get the skin now. That sounds horrible. I wish they changed the name to something else. Okay. Woo! It's so pretty. Exit. Of course, I like her other outfit too, so it's purple. And I would have to change her wings too. Let's see. Oh, switch. There we
Welcome
go.
to class.
Think that looks good? It's a different green. This is more like a turquoise green. How about that one? Maybe it's the purple one. She has like a different kind of purple. It sounds like almost an indigo more than a purple. Nah, I think I can use this one. No. Okay, maybe I'll just go with it. I don't know. We'll go with this one.
It's amazing how much the Traveler has grown. I wonder what the future holds in store.
Come on, I thought I turned the sound up this time around.
Good.
Let me see.
Isn't a single one missing.
Whatever. Oh.
Its name is Sog? Oh, what a nice puppy.
Do you like rescuing rescue dogs? I mean, I don't read that as rescue. Do you like search and rescue dogs?
Of course. I love obedient puppies, especially the ones that let you rub their belly and look at you with their little sparkling eyes.
For me, it's cats. You know, when they let you rub their belly, they trust you.
Actually, I've always wanted to get a dog. Not only could it help keep me in a good mood, but it could also intimidate others when need be. But if I got a dog, it'd be too much hassle to groom it and clean up after it all the time. That's the trouble with pets. I suppose I'm not really suited to have one.
Yeah, I heard there's secret dialogue with this guy. Okay, that's the one. Duel! About the lady beside you. About the guy beside you.
For the next interview, I think I'll start with these questions.
The rainforest is the best place to live.
Like, even the skirt has the same design on it.
For the next interview,
What do
I
you call
think I'll
that skirt?
start
Can you
with
really call
these
that a
questions.
skirt? This thing?
The rainforest is the
Same
best.
hats. They all have the same hats, but they have like different designs. Yeah, hers is a bird. It's a peacock. I think Alhazem's outfit is like a peacock. And then I think they have an hourglass. I could be wrong about that. There's nobody else here. I'd have to go back to town, check it out.
The rainforest is the best place to live.
I'm looking over your shoulder. Okay, so I wonder if it's a phoenix. I think that might actually be a phoenix, not a peacock. I'm just trying to get close enough so I can see the little symbol on your hat. Yeah, it's the same one. Different one. Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to get it better. Look at this hat. It looks like a lion.
Harry has a nice ring to it.
I wonder if Kave is that one, because that kind of looks like architecture, and I think Kave is.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Yes, it will be. Okay. So what's the peacock then? Because I know Alhazen does not have like a symbol on him, but his outfit totally says peacock.
True history is sometimes even more exciting than legend.
Oh, and I bet the hourglass has to do with history. Oh, he's a scribe. He's a scribe? Yes, he's a scribe. So, writing? What does that do with peacocks? He put his hats. You have a hat, but that's not the hat I need. Oops, sorry about that. Not enough people are wearing hats. They had that online event where you did library stuff. And I'm pretty sure they had the symbols for each one, but I don't remember. bed, number one.
I see everything.
It's amazing how much the traveler has grown.
Oh, this is the same
I
thing.
wonder what the future holds in store.
Same thing from yesterday.
Hey! Aww, why didn't Amber come? So, how should I ask Lisa about Amber? What should I do?
Just do it.
Don't worry, Lisa. I'm fine now.
Greetings.
It's the Traveler! What you doing here?
And we meet again, Lisa.
Do you come to visit Kale often, cutie?
Yeah, I do.
She's amazing! All of us in Gandharvaville already have a lot to thank her for.
Kale and I are very good friends.
Well then, it seems my little Kale has been making some new friends in Sumeru.
And I've been doing my best to learn how to read. Now I can even read some simple sentences. Master and everyone in Sumeru has taken good care of me. But I've never forgotten my friends in Mondstadt. I've actually been thinking about taking some time to go back for a visit.
You should. They could have an event with you and Amber together.
Miss Lisa, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope. What about Amber? And Kaya? Oh, and Jean.
You're asking about Kaya?
Slow down, Kale. I'll tell you all about them. Sorry, darling. Seems I'll need some time here. I want to tell Kale about what's happening in Mondstadt.
Oh, I should take a picture.